Happy Hump Day, and it's Wacky Wednesday.
Even if the sky is falling down,
Good morning. Good morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day. Oh my gosh, look at all you beautiful people. Grace Isis, good morning, sweet one. I can't wait. One more day and I will get to meet Grace live and in person. Jennifer Langren, good morning. Rick Morrow, our Florida peeps are here. Good morning. Deirdre, happy wacky hump day. Absolutely. Let's lighten up the energy today. Thank you for sharing, Deirdre. Good morning, Andrea. Stacy, hello, hello. Catherine Kovacs. Wow, we got lots of Florida people in here. Joanne Castillo, look at that. Joanne, I will hold my head high even if the sky is falling down. Joanne, you were so in my prayers last night and lifting you up again this morning. Stay strong, my friend. Roslyn, we went from coast to coast. We're out in California. Good morning. Robert Dosa, hello, hello. Kathy Hand, good morning. Are you on your way to work? Isabel, another Floridian. Look at us. Wow, Florida, heavy in here this morning. I love it. Grace Isis, I know. I'm excited too. Can't wait to get together. Suzanne, good morning, sweet one. I hope you're doing well. It is so good to see all of you this morning on Wacky Wednesday. We want to just really lighten up today and just feel empowered by shining our light out. So let's get started. First of all, by going to our heart. We're going to connect the heart and the brain together like we do every day. And as we're doing that, let's just send out an energy of love to everyone here, all the P's in the family, whether they're here on the show or not. Just send out love. If there's somebody that you would love to see and hear this morning, to put your arms around them, hold them, and let them know you're thinking about them. Just pull them into your heart and say, I just love you. And let's send love while we're doing the heart brain coherence this morning. Okay, Isabel, I'm still in New York. So let's set that up with your daughter. And it won't be in August, it'll be in September probably. Okay. All right, let's do our heart brain. So, hand on the heart. This is where your love resides, right in the real you, the authentic you, which is pure, unconditional love. So hold on to your heart, slow down your breathing, and then pull in that energy that is so pure, that just wants love for everyone. Maybe you need to think of an animal, another person, a happening, a place, whatever it takes to bring you to that really good, happy place inside. Just bring that energy into your heart and keep going with the slow breathing. And after another minute of this, I'd love for all of you to share the words you say after you say, I am. I am strong. I am enough. I am worthy. I am resilient. I am honored to be here with all of you. Such a beautiful, amazing family that lifts each other up. I am the rainbow in the gray sky. I am the sun coming through the clouds. I am living my life's purpose. I am peace. I'd love to hear all of your I ams. Kathy Hand, I am present. I am focused. I am compassionate love. And I am peace. Stacy, I am loving and I am caring. Yes, yes. Catherine Kovacs, I am loved and protected. Andrea, I am blessed. And Suzanne, I am loving and I am loved. Absolutely. Okay. I love these I ams this morning. I didn't see Deirdre's. Deirdre, you're usually so prolific, and I would love to hear your I am today. Leo, I am a star. Wait, I'm Leo. I'm a constellation. I love that. Joanne, I am calm and relaxed. I am aligned with God's love. That's beautiful. Accept, align, allow, right? We talk about this all week. And every day we're reminded of that beautiful mantra that Marietta taught us. And Marietta, I hope you're listening. I hope you're doing well with Ed and sweet dreams. Accept, align, allow, going into the flow. That's what we're talking about. Not pushing against anything, not resisting, not fighting. No, we're going to go gently and allow life to show up for us. Dixie Cunningham, good morning. Thank you for being with us. Dixie says, I am listening and I am loving. Beautiful. Jennifer, I'm loved and blessed. Tammy Fisk, good morning, darling. I am me. Yes, yes, and you are a wonderful you. Did you get your internet fixed? I hope everything is working perfectly there where you are. Isabel, I am worthy. I am forgiveness and compassion. Deirdre, I am accepting, aligning, and allowing. And thank you, Marietta. Yes, indeed. Good afternoon, Hope. I am anticipating great things for our P family. Good afternoon. Oh, it's so good to see you here. So much love to you and Zena. Grace Isis, I am blessed by the sounds of the morning chirps and the sight of swaying leaves and overcast sky. Grateful, and I am peace. The birds were so beautiful this morning. I left the back door open for a bit just to hear the sound coming in while I was making coffee and getting the doggies fed and loved on, and they're both sacked out now. That must be the good life. You know, you get up, you go out and greet the day, you have your breakfast, and then you just lay down and sleep. And that's what they do. That's their routine. Loving on these two pups, Coco and Sunny, that are just keeping me company for this week. while Charlie and Erica and Christine are off on vacation. And let's just lift them up today and love on them. They don't have good internet where they are, so they're not able most of the time to join us or to even listen. So wishing them a happy vacation and hope all is going well there. Hammy Fist says, yes, all up and going now. Thank you. Well, I'm so glad to hear that. And let's pray that no more storms come your way, that it's smooth sailing and that everything works perfectly so that you can continue to move forward with what you need to do with work and with play and with being here with all of us. Becky, good morning to you. So good to see you. So cheers, everyone, on this beautiful day, this Wacky Wednesday. What's fun in your world today? What are you going to do for fun? How are you going to lighten up where you are? I drew a Kuan Yin card for us. And it's so funny because I pulled one for myself to see what Kuan Yin was going to say to me this morning personally. And then I put it back in the deck and I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled. And I said, okay, let's pull one for the peas, for all of us. And it was the exact same card. And you can't make that up. When it's coming up twice, it's an important message, right? So Kuan Yin says, the 10 Sisters of Light. You have been here before, lived many lifetimes. Your soul has learned skills in past lives and developed abilities and talents. It is time to reawaken and reclaim those past life gifts. Kuan Yin's grace, protection, and assistance help you now to release past life wounds so that you may bring past life powers to aid your present life purpose. Kuan Yin is really talking to me right now because I know I have seen so many of the other I call them life streams. They're times where I was in another experience other than this one. It's Teri Angel. And I have seen so many of those. And I know that what I did in those other lifetimes was so big, and the energy is still there inside of me. When I listened in and channeled in Time Heals, which is an energy healing modality, it came in so fast and it was so powerful. And I sat with the angels and I said, how is this possible that just seems so familiar that it's just flowing? That was the only word I could use for it. I had to remember all of it because when it was downloaded, I was not somewhere where I could write it out. And I had said to the angels, you have to help me remember this because I have no way to write this down when you're showing it to me. So I sat with them and I said, how is it that I could remember word for word what was downloaded? And it's so clear and it's so beautiful. And they said, because, my dear, this isn't your first time of doing it. You have done this beautiful modality. You've done this energy healing in pretty much every lifetime that you've lived. You have brought this forward to the world. And Time Heals is all about clearing the energy of the chakras, helping you to open up whatever is needed in you and to clear out whatever needs to go, whatever is of low vibration that's blocking your chakra energy and keeping you from your true authentic self. So every lifetime that we live, we develop skills, we develop knowledge, and many, many, many lessons that help with our spiritual growth and help us to understand things just a little better. And that's what they were explaining to me, that it's not something you lose. Don't learn a lesson and then start all over again from point zero and forget everything that you've ever been through. It's all there. It's all in your DNA. It's all in your subconscious mind. So when I say to somebody, I see this past life that you live because it was opened up and shown to me, there's so many things you can pull in and so many things that you resonate with. And you say, oh, that's why I feel that way, or that's why I like that particular thing. So opening up to any life stream that you've ever lived, and in my belief, are still living, because everything is still there. It didn't die. It didn't go away somewhere. It's still, the energy of it is still in existence. And when you open up to that, it opens a portal for you to see the bigger picture of you, of your soul, the true you, not just this human that's sitting there or standing there, tuning in and listening. And it's so easy to flow into that energy. It's a matter of desire and intention. And when you want to open to it, you will. It's just saying, I want to see more clearly what I did in other lifetimes. I want to see what I learned, what I experienced, what I brought with me into this lifetime, to maybe explore some more, or to help me with what I'm doing with my life purpose. So it's a beautiful experience. And many times when I'm working with a client one-on-one, it just goes into the whole experience. Their past lives, which I call alternate lives, their other life streams, just open up. And it's shown like a movie that is being watched, and you can see what's there. And Kathy says, I wish I had past gifts and had them presented to me. It's a matter of opening up to them, Kathy. And it's so easy. It is so beautiful to be able to do that. It feels like that's maybe an experience that you need to have so that you can understand more fully what's going on in this lifetime. All right, so what's going on today? What are you doing for fun today? You know, many times we have stuff on our schedule, our to-do lists, and we look at that and it's like, oh my gosh, I've got so much to do. Well, I hope you've included on there having fun. Just lightening up your energy, having fun with whatever you do. You can bring the energy of laughter into whatever it is. You can look at how can I put a smile on somebody else's face? How can I, sometimes just with a simple joke, do y'all like jokes? I want to hear your jokes. Let's do some clean, fun jokes this morning. Something that's going to just make you giggle and just lighten up the vibration. You know, when we encounter somebody that can tell us jokes, sometimes we groan and moan and we're like, oh, that's so corny. But look at what happens with your vibration. It gets lifted, right? It's just something that's so fun when you start listening to a jokester. I love it. I have met people in my life that can just spit out one joke after another, and where eventually I'm just like anticipating the laughter that's going to come, because I know that whatever comes out of their mouth is funny. Have you had friends like that? Have you had fun friends that just keep you laughing, just keep you on your toes, because you know that whatever that punchline is, it's going to be fun. So tell me a joke, a clean, fun, short joke. And let's see if we can get some laughter going up in here. Let's see. Do I have a joke? Okay. You know that one of my favorite actors is Matthew McConaughey. So George Clooney, Leo DiCaprio, and Matthew McConaughey get together to make a movie. Clooney says, I'll direct it. DiCaprio says, I'll act. And McConaughey says, all right, all right, all right. That's my corny joke for the day. So I want to hear your jokes. I don't care how corny they are. Just bring them on. And let's see what we got. Kathy says, you're working as usual. I know. It's that thing that is a necessary part of life, right, as an adult. And I hope that your day goes fun. I hope that you at least incorporate some fun into that work day, Kathy. Good morning, Luz. And Kathy says, my coworkers and I do have fun moments. That's what I want to hear. Deirdre, I have a question, please. I was told in a past life regression that I choose to come into this life without my gifts. How can I change that? Deirdre, we all have gifts. It's our birthright. It's what we're born with. It's what we come into this human experience with. We have an actual physical part of our body called the pineal gland. And when we open that, the gifts start opening. All of the information that we've ever experienced can be accessed through that pineal gland, through our subconscious mind. Open up to it, Deirdre. And I encourage you to look at those words that you were told. Does it resonate with you? Anytime we listen to anyone else other than our own guides and our own minds, listen to what's being said. If it doesn't resonate, then it's not a message for you. If it does resonate, then take that and open up to more of what the explanation is, but do it with your own guides, do it with your angels, and let them explore with you if that's something that has any validity to it. But from what I've been taught by my angels, by my spirit guides, is that we all have access to our gifts. Nobody is excluded. Nobody's more powerful than anybody else. We all have the exact same abilities. We just have to tune into them and open up to them. Rick Morrow. You also are working or you're having fun moments today. And I hope it's the fun moments. Suzanne, I have a 2-hour drive to Dover trying to keep my vibrations high on I-95. Well, I certainly hope that it's a great trip for you, Suzanne. And let's set that intention. Put that circle of protection around your vehicle. And Deirdre, why don't oysters share their shells? Because they are shellfish. Oh, I love that one, Deirdre. I hadn't heard that one before. Thank you for that giggle. And Isabel says, I love to hear them, but forget them all. Yeah, that's me. I forget them almost as soon as I hear them. I have a few that stick with me, but yeah, I love hearing jokes and I love comedy. There was a moment a couple of years ago when I was diagnosed with breast cancer, And I wasn't sure how I was going to handle it. I wasn't at all sure what to even do with that. But I knew intuitively that what was needed was a lighter vibration. And I encouraged everyone in my life to share comedy, to share laughter, to share jokes and smiles. And it helped so much during that time. And that's why now I have to have comedy. Every day I have to laugh. And every day I hope that I can share a smile with you and help raise your vibration as well. Tammy says, why should you not trust stairs? Because they're always up to something. I love that. Yes, yes. Let's find the little things that can make us smile, that can make us giggle, that can lighten our vibration. This is Wacky Wednesday. For those of you who haven't been on here for a Wacky Wednesday, we try to just lighten up the vibration to help everybody walk away from this show just knowing that you're a little better for having been here because you were able to smile and laugh or moan and groan and go, oh, that was awful, and then laugh about it. Mansi, good morning to you. Suzanne says, I have so much fun with Snapchat filters. Was at a barbecue with a friend and we played with Snapchat. We were laughing for hours. I think people thought we were drunk, but we weren't. We were just having fun. You know, the other thing that I like, Suzanne, is TikTok. I can sit and laugh at the animals and the silliness and what people put on TikTok. It's like 1 minute of fun. I mean, there are some that are other than fun, but the ones that I subscribe to and the ones that keep me going are the ones that come on and just are funny and silly. And it's good, clean fun. And it's just makes my day when I can just turn that on for 5 minutes or so. And I just sit and laugh. And then I'm good. It raises my vibration. And I'm able to just put a smile on my face with that. Deirdre, it's hard to imagine the world without a zipper. I guess you can call it a no-fly zone. Oh, I'm going to groan on that one. But you're right. Rick Morrow, I went to the beach. I pick a shell. I listen for the ocean. I hear a voice, get off the beach. I can't get no respect. All right, Rodney. That's cool. Get off the beach. I am missing the beach. And I'm here on Long Island. The beach is not that far away. I just haven't ventured there. Charlie did drive us to the beach one night before he left for vacation. But I'm looking forward to some beach time while I'm here and just going and sitting and listening to the ocean and watching the breeze, watching people having fun, enjoying the Zen moments there at the beach. Rosalind, good morning. I wanted to thank Rick Morrow for his Facebook funny posts. Rick is a funny guy. Rick, you just lift my vibration every time I see you. Thank you for being you, and your beautiful wife, Josie, is always laughing and smiling and upbeat. I just love the two of you. And Rosalind says, my dirty joke is about a white horse falling in the mud. Oh, you get another groan. But yeah, I see that. Very dirty. Thank you all. Thank you for participating. I had actually refreshed myself with some. So let's do a couple more. If you have any that are clean that you want to share, go ahead and share them. Why don't seagulls fly over the bay? Because they'd be bagels. Did you hear about the painter who was hospitalized? The doctors say it was due to too many strokes. The girls didn't like that joke. They're going to bark at that joke. All right, Coco, come here. They're very vocal. And when they want to bark at something, they're going to bark at something. I tell you, there's a lot of energy here in this house. And there's been a few incidents where I've heard things that there was no physical explanation for. So I've enjoyed being here and feeling into that energy. And yeah, it's been some fun moments, but I also see them sometimes be startled or stand up and look to see what's in the room. So now it's time for our prayers. And I see now what Coco was barking at. There's some type of equipment going on outside in the road. So that was a physical thing, not a non-physical. Right, Sunny here that start putting the prayer requests in so we can get those going and know how to lift each other up today. Marietta says, we are holding the vision that our welders will show up today to install our bimini tubes. Our canvas lady is coming on Friday to measure, so the tubes have to be installed by then. Accept, align, allow for our highest good, and we are already grateful. Yes. Putting that secret ingredient of gratitude in, whenever you put a prayer request out, just go ahead and be grateful for the answer before you even experience that, before it comes to fruition. Put that secret ingredient of gratitude. So Marietta, I'm grateful that your welders will show up and that they will have everything in place for Sweet Dreams to be dressed up and have her beautiful bimini top. Bimini, I don't know where that came from. All right, any other prayer requests? Go ahead and put them in there. I want to include my family, my brother James, my brother Gary, and my sisters, Billy, Sheila, Loretta, Nola. Please lift them all up for their best and highest good, physically, emotionally, mentally, and spiritually. And we have Leo with us this morning. Let's lift Leo. Let's lift his friends that he always prays for, the ones that are in need of transplants, DJ and Lakshmi, the ones that are going through something heavy in their life. Let's lift up Suzanne with her vertigo, praying for that to be resolved, praying for your daughters and your family, Suzanne. Who else? Tammy, lifting you up, my dear. And Deirdre, I can't wait to see you again. We've got to get that on the calendar so that it's going to happen next week, I believe. Charlie will be back this weekend. And then I'm going to be traveling around and meeting some of the peeps and getting together and planning a get together for my birthday, which is coming up in 9 days. I'm doing the countdown. I've been celebrating all month, and now I'm doing the countdown to my birthday. So 9 more days. Joanne, prayers for all those who have found themselves enslaved in the cycle of drug abuse. And let's add alcohol in there too. Any addiction, Joanne, let's just put that out there for whoever needs that energy. And Joanne, let's lift you and your beautiful family up, you and your daughter and your wonderful husband, and ask for the energy to be light where you are today, for you to have a smile and have a giggle and a laugh as you go about your day. Jennifer, praying for Teri's family and for all the P's. Thank you, Jennifer, and praying for you and Micah, and that you have a beautiful day. Rick, prayers for my continued healing, prayers for our families, and prayers for you, Teri. Yes, Rick, let's lift you and Josie up also for a beautiful day, for your health to be amazing. And I don't know what that is that's coming into my screen. There's an energy there for sure. Suzanne, please pray for Afghanistan and everybody there, especially our troops. Prayers for my family and our family here, for Gaia, peace, love, and compassion. Yes, yes, yes. Leo, thanks for lifting them all on a daily, much appreciated. It's like, I'd like to include our world that's going through so much suffering, especially in Afghanistan, Cuba, Haiti, and the Contra going through hardship right now. Absolutely. And I'd like to pray for a friend of mine, William, who right now is being restricted from coming back into the USA, and praying that that gets resolved and that he's able to be back here among those who love him so much. And let's lift him up and ask for a miracle in his life. And I'd like to ask for prayers for my friend Kalina and lifting her vibration with all that's going on with her right now. Andrea says, please include my brother, my aunt, my friend Kathy, and the entire P family. Yes, we will. Hope, prayers for our beautiful family to be abundant in health and wealth. Prayers for all members of your family, Teri. Special miracle prayers for Jason Juggler Cardi, and healing prayers for Sam Wilkinson Grayson. Yes, yes, let's lift them up. And I want to lift up my friend Gail in Ohio. I know she has trouble coming on and commenting on here, but I want to lift up her and her beautiful sister, Joanne. Can we all pray for Joanne today? Just a lot of physical issues going on, and let's just lift both of them for the very best experience and the best possible outcome. Family prayers for all the P's in their family. Deirdre, prayers for all above, plus Haiti. And Deirdre, let's put you in there and pray for you for the very best outcome for whatever you have going on. I know we were praying for that very special place for you to reside. And I still lift you up for that every day. Isabel, prayers for all of us and our families. Prayers for Teri and her family. Prayers for my cousins, Isabel and Lunita. Prayers for our world and for peace. Yes, indeed. And Luz, prayers for everyone. Thank you. Let's continue to remember Linda Lemieux and her husband who just went through surgery. For Stacy and her son, Josh. And anyone else who's experiencing physical difficulties, we lift you up for the most beautiful, positive outcome that can happen in every situation. And let's do pray for our world, for Mother Gaia, for balance and stability in our environment, for a more sustainable environment that we can leave for future generations. Let's pray for peace on earth. There's so much going on right now, as Leo mentioned, in so many countries. And the focus was all on the virus and what was happening with that and the horror of the loss, the multiple losses that happened. And now it seems to be an energy revving up of conflict and contrast. So let's bring the world back into balance. Let's bring more peace to each other. And peace can only start inside. It has to start inside of us for it to go outside. As the Peace Campaign Coordinator with We the World, I'm putting together a couple of panels on International Peace Day. And I'm inviting any of you that want to be on my panel at 5 o'clock Eastern Time on September 21st. I invite you to let me know that you'll be there. But also, I just invite you to come in to that Zoom meeting and let's talk about world peace. Let's talk about how it looks to you to see peace in the world. It's not a pipe dream. It's something that is a reality that we all can do something about. We all can make an effort toward peace. So that's my intention, is to bring more conversation forward about what peace on earth looks like. But let's hold it in our heart as we go into our meditation and prayer time. Good morning, Sally. Thank you for being here. Prayers for all here as well as their families. Thank you, Sally, and the same to you, lifting you and Tony up in prayer. Lifting everyone who couldn't be with us this morning. Let's remember our beautiful Auntie Jean. I had a message from her yesterday. She wasn't doing well and was feeling pretty bad physically. So let's lift her and pray that this is a better day, that whatever is going on, that she feels our love coming into her heart, and let that be a healing energy for her. So let's go into our hearts now. Let's go in and pull in the energy of love, starting there. As you breathe into your lungs, breathe in as fully as you can. Feel those lungs to capacity. And just hold on to that energy. Just hold it in your heart. Hold it in your mind. The energy of love, the gift of life, gratitude for everything that you have. Every bit of love that comes your way, be grateful for it. And then release out anything that's unlike love. Anything in your life that you're struggling with, that you're concerned about, that maybe there's some anxiety there that you weren't even aware of. Let's do that scan this morning. Let's take a breath in now and follow the breath. Follow it as it moves up from your body, from your lungs. Let the breath move up to your throat chakra. And let's stop there. And let's just ask, is there anything that I'm holding on to in this part of my body that's creating a barrier for me to speak authentically, for me to share what's on my mind, for me to stand up for myself and say my yes very clearly or say my no? Is there anything that's stopping me from being seen and heard? So take that energy into your throat chakra. Let it swirl around, because that's what the chakra energy does. It moves in a circle around your body and through you. And just look for any evidence of something that's holding you down. What's holding you back from speaking? Do you feel like you need to clear your throat? Clear that energy out from your throat chakra. Just allow it to flow from you. Let it go. Release it. Sometimes there is something physical there that's creating a barrier. Just ask if you feel anything that's sitting in your throat area that needs healing. And let's call in the angels, especially Raphael, asking Raphael to touch every throat chakra of each person listening right now. Just hold that energy in the highest frequency of love, letting the healing take place on a physical level, emotional, mental, and spiritual. And say the words, I release this energy with love. I accept my healing. I am healthy. I only allow love and light into my throat chakra. Now breathe back in again, going back with your focus into the throat. Feel the energy. Do you see the color of that throat chakra? Do you see it as a beautiful blue color? The blue energy that's flowing from you. It's all about communication. It's all about listening and speaking up. If there's more there to clear, go ahead and clear it. I feel somebody that needs to cough, that needs to bring that stagnant energy out from you so that you can release your words that you have to say. There's someone who it looks like had surgery in this area. I'm hearing thyroid. Somebody had an energy in the throat area and you had to have surgery on that. There's some scar tissue. So asking Archangel Raphael to clear up that scar tissue, to release anything that's holding you back from living your fullest life, from expressing yourself. Just allow the healing to take place. Allow the energy to open up in your throat. This is so important because you need to speak words. You need to say what's on your mind and your heart. You need to tell your story. So open up to being who you are and releasing everything else that's holding you back. Anytime somebody told you who you were, somebody told you how to act or speak or be, release all of that. Let it go so that your throat energy is fully your energy, your authentic self. Release it out and then take in another breath. Let that breath be so full of love energy. We're asking Kuan Yin to fill each heart with love so that when you inhale your breath, you're inhaling love. And now let that energy go down this time. Let it go down to your solar plexus. And in that solar plexus area, just ask the question again, is there anything that's blocking my ability to feel my worthiness? You are worthy. You are enough. And I want you to say that to yourself. Hold your focus on the solar plexus and say, I am worthy. Say it with conviction. I am worthy. I am enough. I am a spark of the divine, and I deserve every good thing that life brings my way. I am empowered. Life is happening for me, not to me. I am not a victim. I am in control. Feel that empowerment. Feel somebody with tears in your eyes because these words are touching the place deep inside of you. Stop giving your power away. Own your power. Own your divinity. Own the you that came here to be who you are, to love, to lift others, to put your arms around each other, and to just fully give unconditionally of your love. You can only do that when you're in touch with who you are. And you can only get in touch with the real you by clearing your throat energy and going into your solar plexus and speaking these words of truth, these words of love. You are enough. Just as you are, you're worthy. You're powerful. Own your power. Now breathe in again. Go right to that solar plexus area and feel that expansion. Feel the clearing out of anything that's holding you down, anything that's trying to snuff out your light. Don't let it happen. Keep that light going. Keep it shining. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. And let's let it shine right now to each prayer request, each person that held a concern for someone else or for our world that's in turmoil. Let's let it shine over all of that. Let's shine love. Love is the energy that heals. And as we heal ourselves first, now we can send that light out over the world. Let's let it go deep down to the center of Mother Gaia. Let's let Gaia feel our love, feel our gratitude. Know that we are loving individuals that want peace on earth, that want joy in our hearts and peace in our minds. And let's share that with each other. Every day on this show, we give gratitude and we give love. And you can't be depleted. Give it away. So just from your very heart, where all that love sits in your high heart, that love that is you, let's give it to each other on the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. I love you so dearly. Stay in your heart. Stay blessed. And let's get out of here with our song. Y'all. See you later. Love